Hey up everyone, Magpie Gaming here. I hope you're all doing well. So in this video I'm going to show you a couple of little things that have come to light over the last few days that might aid you in your Tarkov sort of adventures. So the first one is this status page that Battlestate Games have created for the game, and this has silently gone live. I don't think they've put any sort of media posts out there to let us know that this page exists, but if you go to the Escape from Tarkov page, and I will of course put links in the description down below to this, and you go to the services tab right at the top of the screen, it opens up this little status page, and it basically breaks the game down into its component parts and lets you know how those services are running or not running, as the case may be. So you've got the current service status, everything is green at the moment: the website, forum, authentication, launcher, group lobby, trading, matchmaking, friends and messages, and inventory operations. And then I would assume if there's any issues with these, it will show up on the right hand side where the messages are. You can see that they've got messages there to show that the patch was installed the other day. All being well, these messages will include links to patch notes eventually, hopefully. But yeah, it's just a cool little status page to let you know what's going on with the game. As I say, they've launched it silently. I haven't heard them say, you know, we've got this page, go check it out. And previously, when I've been having issues with the game, I've just gone straight to the Escape from Tarkov official Discord, and reading what people put on there soon sort of backs up if other people are struggling with the same issue. The only thing is there's a lot of shit spoken on there, so I don't tend to like to use it that much. So now this status page is around, I'll be able to use that, and it's just a little bit cleaner. I think it looks a very simplistic, very pleasing page to look at, and hopefully it will get used sort of up to date. When things go wrong with the game, they will keep it up to date as fast as they can. Then there's this page that it's from Logical Solutions website. He's created a ballistics and ammo sort of stats page. So if you go to the information, you can get sort of up to date information on various stats for every ammo that are in the game. So you've got flesh damage, penetration, power, armor damage, accuracy, recoil, and ballistic COEF. I'm not sure what COEF stands for, but if anybody knows, let me know in the comment section down below. But yeah, it's just a great little chart to look up what various ammo will do in the game. Obviously these values change a lot within Escape from Tarkov, but Logical Solutions seems to be very up to date on the changes in the game, so hopefully once changes happen, this page will be updated immediately and you'll get sort of the latest information. Then if you go back and go to the simulation page, you can actually put in various ammo. You can look at what sort of power it has over various distances, and you can bring up a chart which will show sort of, you know, just sort of how much damage you'll be able to do with that weapon, with that ammo over a certain amount of time and range, etc. So it's a good way to simulate how your ammo is actually going to work if you're really geeky and want to go into your ammo stats that way. I tend not to. I just pick whatever ammo that I think is going to do the job and go with it. But there are people out there that like to get right into the statistics of things, so Logical Solutions has got your back. And I will of course put all links in the description down below, and I'll do a pinned post if I remember, so that you can go straight to these pages. Highly recommend bookmarking both of them, just sort of to give you that latest information if you need it. And then we've had these infographics put out by Battlestate Games showing the most popular types of ammo, helmets and body armor that are currently used in the game. And I have to say there's no surprises in these charts really when you look at what is available in the game right now versus what you can actually get on the flea market or what you're restricted in buying from traders. Battlestate Games said with 12.12 they wanted to prolong the early game as much as possible, and these stats back up that. Definitely, you know, you've got PS ammo that's sort of reigning supreme at the moment. Then obviously going down to the 5.56 caliber M855 is ruling the roost, which of course it would. It's cheap to get and you can get it fairly early on. So there's no real surprises in any of these infographics, to be fair. I think that they all show sort of, you know, rare ammo is now rare. It's hard to get hold of and not many people are running it. And the same is said with the helmets and the body armor. You know, they've tried to rein in sort of the meta armor within the game, and you can see in the infographics there's not a lot of it out there. And if there is a lot of it out there, people simply aren't using it. So yeah, obviously you can see in the armor, Packer armor is still very much up there and being used, so which is surprising. I would have thought that would have fallen off for slightly more higher grade armor that you can get early on. One that doesn't surprise surprised me is the Eagle Industries M-Mark. That is an easy trade in the game. It's great armor, it repairs very well, and that's reflected in the fact that 7.7% of people have used it in the game. So yeah, like I say, just good infographics to give us an idea of what's going on with it in the game. And yeah, I'll put a link in the description down below to this. It's across their social media though. You can go to the Facebook page and Twitter and you'll be able to pull up these graphics as well. And that's pretty much it for this video, ladies and gentlemen. There is a dev podcast coming from Battlestate Games soon for Escape from Tarkov. When it's going to be, I don't know, but Nikita did tweet the other day, what sort of subjects did they want them to talk about. It's all being well, plenty of people put their suggestions in, so I'm hoping that we get that very soon, maybe within the next week or so, and we'll get some more information on what's going to happen with the game going forward. But that's it for this video, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching and listening. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Stay safe. I will catch you in the next one. Take care.